Hello, guys and goddesses. Coco here with your Coco from the Dark. Our podcast that we dip and dabble into every now and then just to see how you guys react to, the aesthetics, the vibe. Let's see what messages the Most High has for you. So this one is going to be a little different. So, sit back. We're going to see. Let's see who this message is for. Like, what's your past energy? You seem like you went through like a major transformation. You used to be like, I heard a roughneck. You used to be like, like, I ain't gonna say all of you were roughnecks, but if you weren't a roughneck, if you were not someone who spoke without thinking, if you were not someone who, I don't know, you just had an edge about yourself where you were more emotionally driven, even if you were just like an overly emotional person, or I'm also getting like an overthinker. This message is for you. I feel as though there was something that transformed you, something that happened that got you to a space where you were like, that's just not who I am anymore. I need something different. I need a change of scenery. I need new people around me. Like, something's got to give. There's got to be something better out there for me. Like, I don't know. It's like this energy of wanting better. It's like believing in, even though it don't look like it, you start to believe like there has got to be more out there for me than what I am currently experiencing. It's like I don't know, maybe you like watched something, read something, saw something, experienced something, felt something. I don't know, some sort of dream or something. Something like shook you, awakened. For some of you, you could have gone through like a major breakup, or you could be going through a major breakup, or like, I'm just getting this energy of toxicity, like in a connection, whether it's love or family or work or friendship, like whatever it is, even if it's like pets, like some sort of toxic energy with pets. I don't know. But it just feels like you went through some sort of transformation where you just started to feel like, no, something's got to be different. Something's got to give. So that's your past energy. Let's get into your present. So you've made this shift. You've taken the steps forward towards healing, towards forgiving other people, forgiving yourself. Excuse me, thank you. Letting go of the things that, like, you've been figuring out the things that you need to let go. You are currently figuring it out right now. I feel like you have been having dreams of like I'm seeing new homes, new jobs, new person. I'm just seeing like you're dreaming about your future, and you're having more faith in your future. You're having more faith in the way that things are going and what you're surrounded by, what you're allowing in. You're having more faith in yourself. You're like creating routines and sticking to them. I feel like you have like a struggle right now with sticking to routines, but you're not struggling as much as you used to. Like, you're very much so better at having a routine than you used to be. 444 may be significant. Something about a spiritual bath or a spiritual shower, a steaming, a massage, something healing, but with the with touch of the body or with water on the body. I'm hearing baptism, even christening, but you've grown a lot. You learned a lot. You move forward. You realize that, like, no, I was right. No, I was meant for better. That was not supposed to be my life. I was supposed to learn something and move forward. And somewhere along the line, I got stuck. But now I'm unstuck. Now I got this. So I feel like you're moving forward very quickly, very swiftly. You're like communicating more of the things that you want, the things I'm even hearing something about social media. You're speaking up more, you're standing more in your truth. I just heard, I speak truth. You may be a spiritualist, a tarot reader, a medium, a channeler. You don't have to do tarot. I know people like to think that just because an oracle or a medium or a spiritualist picks up a deck of cards that they're automatically a tarot reader. I'm just going to let y'all know right now, I am not a tarot reader. I am a diviner. Okay. I use cards. I rarely use tarot cards. That's number one. But I use cards. These are the most cards that I use. The cards that I use the most are oracle decks. And I just go with the feelings that I get from looking at the artwork. I go from the words that spirit speaks to me. Your ancestors, my ancestors, speak to me, and I deliver the message that way. I do not read tarot. I couldn't even tell you what most of these. I studied them for a little minute, but I couldn't even tell you what most of the tarot cards mean. But I can look at it and pull up some feelings and some thoughts of it. But the technical, I don't know it. Anyway, I don't know why I went on that little spiel about that, but anyway, I see you move forward towards your destiny is what I'm hearing. Something about birds may be significant. The moon, something about, I heard Gatlinburg, but I also heard like a forest of some kind. Someone out in nature enjoying some scenery that they've either never seen before or haven't seen in a long time, and it's breathtaking. Like the view is like phenomenal. Ooh, sunset vibes. Waxing moons. Google the significance, the spiritual meaning. Google the spiritual meaning of the waxing moon. That's currently our phase right now. Today, July 23rd, 22nd, 23rd. I don't know what time it is. No, it's 2 something. So we'll stay 22nd, 23rd. Anywho, I feel like you have become delusional in a sense of what you feel like you deserve. Like, you know, instead of like, oh, I want a new car, you like, I want the 2027 Lexus truck, all white interior with the chromed out rims and the mirror tint. It's like, you're dreaming big. You're going bigger with your dreams instead of like, oh, I just want a car, or I just want a new house, or I just want somebody to love me. You're getting specific. You're finding out more and more what you want, setting boundaries, standing your ground. Like if I say I want strawberry ice cream and you come home with cherry, I'm going back to the store. You ain't got to go, but I'm going because I didn't ask for cherry. Like, I thank you for what you did, but I'll go get my own ice cream because that's not what I wanted. But I appreciate it. I'll eat it another time. I'm just not going to eat it today because I want strawberry. And it's like, you're being respectful. You're showing compassion for others, being grateful, but you want what you want. And for those outside of you, it may be like they may feel like, some of them may feel like you're doing too much if you're doing these things, around other people. They feel like, they doing too much. But they don't know what you've been through. They don't know what you've grown through, how you got to be able to be this way, how you got to be confident. You didn't just wake up confident. You fought for it. You worked for it. I feel positive karma coming in for you. Like, you've done a lot of healing. You've done a lot of work. You've forgiven people and situations, yourself. And you just kept moving forward. You feel things. You get pissed off. You get sad. You cry. You want to cry. But you don't let it hold you down like you used to. You know that, emotions are fleeting. They're passing. They're just like that. That's how I felt about this situation at this moment. But now I have more moments. There's more to life than that one moment, especially that one upsetting moment, that one sad moment, that one I don't want to say it was unaligned, because we are always in alignment. It just depends on you, how aligned you like. If it's a straight line, if it's zigzag, if it's circles, if it's a maze, like that, it's up to you and where you are in your healing journey. But you're always aligned. You're always, the GPS is gonna always reroute you every time. Just saying. So I feel like something is coming in so quickly for you, so quickly. For some of you, this is someone reaching out to you. I'm hearing brand deals, but I'm also hearing like contracts where someone wants you to be like a private, I don't know, something. It could be like an assistant, or like, I don't know, a camera person, a photographer, a personal hairstylist. Like, someone wants you to be their personal something. They want to basically pay you for being you, but just for them. And it's gonna be worth your while. They're not gonna shortchange you. You probably have been used to people like not knowing ooh, your worth, and because you didn't know your worth. But now that you know your worth, you're not accepting no bull, and ain't no bull coming to you. These offers that are coming towards you are offers, are very much so indicative of how you feel about yourself, your own worth. But also, you have to use discernment, because there's duality in everything. Anytime a blessing comes in, there's always going to be a test that tries to come in as well, because we know the powers that want to be always try to throw a wrench in the plan, to throw off the vibe, to throw off, the alignment, the swiftness of the alignment. But it's all up to you. Use your discernment though. But yeah, I'm hearing to not let past situations determine your present. Like, don't think that just because something looks like how it looked back then, that that's how it's going to go, or that's what it could be. I mean, it could be, but you're different now. You're thinking different, you're moving different, you're acting different. So have faith in that. Have faith in yourself. Trust yourself, and just keep going, because you're on the right path. So that's your message. I send you all so much love and light. Don't forget to check the description box. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to meditate. Connect with those emotions, those feelings, and drink your water. Namaste.